Well, I wanted to pay a homage to Sergei Diaghilev, to the earliest and most extravagant and most daring form of entertainment of the past century. And I thought that the biggest muse for Diaghilev was Nijinsky, that was one of the craziest and most daring creative talent. And I thought, who is on the level of Nijinsky in terms of daringness and courage and intelligence? And I thought the only person on that level in the world right now is Lady Gaga. I have not one single doubt about it. And she proved me right.
Now, how does it feel to hear that?
I love Francesco so much, and he is so brilliant and so loving. And what we all witnessed here tonight, which was very exciting for me, was a true celebration. It was so full of love and so full of joy, and such a celebration and such a warm energy. And you know, for myself as a performer, half of the show is the stage and half of the show is the audience. And what I felt was that the audience was so engaged and so inspired by the performance, and that's what creates the magic, and that's when the change happens.
Now, what was it like collaborating on the look of it? Because you're also quite good with aesthetics. So what was the look behind it?
It was the most natural thing. I mean, she said something, I said something. Somehow people around us felt that we should have talked to each other more. I felt we understood each other so quickly that it ran very smoothly.
It's also not about, in terms of collaboration and in art installation, it is inappropriate and it is rude to deny the other artists that are working in the collaboration of freedom, and that is what we didn't do. Damien had freedom, Frank had freedom, Miuccia Prada had freedom, the ballet had freedom.
Yes.
So when all of the freedoms came together, that is when it happened. It's not about anyone dictating the visual, and the music is, I'm just scoring the dream.
Yeah, and it's very important to point out that we were not trying to emulate or compete, with an Academy Award number. We were trying to play on a completely different level. We were channeling a collaboration among, excluding me, some of the biggest talents in the world today.
Not excluding you, including you.
Including
I
me.
can say that.
Okay, if Gaga
You're very
says it.
humble and sweet.
But it's like this project would have been a hit even if we would have made many mistakes, even if we had stumbled from the staircase, it would have been something.
It's the union.
It's
and
the union.
The true mark of collaboration is a genuine union and a back and forth and a trajectory and something that's symbiotic, and that's what happened when you don't stifle the creativity of others. That's when the lie becomes the truth.
Yeah, and hopefully to do that within the territory of a museum, which should be a place that intellectually provides you the frame for people to understand that we were doing an operation on another level. My wish is that the entertainment industry makes love more often with the art industry.
I love that, and I love that.
And I think Gaga brought a lot of love tonight, and I'm extremely grateful.
To have all of these very amazing art lovers, very highbrow art community, be engaged in the commercial community and blending the two together, having my fans watch the video and be exposed to a level of art and a level of installation that they may not have ever seen before. It's so beautiful, it's so important.